Well, good morning and happy Thanksgiving to you. We are starting off with a wet start for our Thanksgiving. However, we are going to be trending drier through the day, but we could be tracking a few more stray showers along as we get towards the afternoon and portions of the evening. But temperatures today are looking to warm up above average, so we'll stay pretty mild overall. But, however, we are going to be looking at a dry end to the week, which is good news for the holiday travelers and those heading home this weekend. But looking at the foggy conditions this morning, we've got the lowest visibility in Roseburg at 1.25 miles and Corvallis at 1.75 miles. So the fog is trying to clear out a little bit, and a lot of that's due to the rain that's pushing through. But still, use that extra caution because the roads are wet, running into areas of patchy fog. You just need to take things slower. Now, for temperatures, got the mid-40s there in, of course, the Willamette Valley, and upper 30s to low 40s in the Umpqua Basin. And this is, again, pretty comfortable, pretty normal for this time of year, especially down to the south. But our temperatures are going to see that warming trend through today, back to the upper 50s and possibly even low 60s the further south you go along the I-5 corridor. But let's talk about the rain. We've seen quite a bit, or more so, to the Willamette Valley and northern portions of the Central Coast since yesterday, and we're adding to that total this morning. So the first half of our Thanksgiving is going to be, again, mixed in with some showers, but as we get through today, I think it's going to be just more so stray, light passing showers for us. Not going to be any kind of washout conditions, and temperature is going to be able to warm up into those mid-50s because of it. So for those that are, of course, trying to head out to turkey trots here soon, that one band of rain that moved through around 5 a.m. is now starting to push out to the east, and we're seeing more widespread drier conditions for us. You just have a few isolated showers. So for those heading to the turkey trots, it might be a little slick because of course, the rain that moved through. That was a bit heavy there along the I-5 corridor in the Willamette Valley. Just use that extra caution when you, of course, start your run. But we're going to just have stray showers pushing through our area, mainly into the Willamette Valley and portions of the northern portions of the Central Coast. But you can see the rest of our Thanksgiving pretty pleasant, especially the further south you go for the Cascades and the Umpqua Basin. But we are expecting more showers into the overnight hours, mainly for the Willamette Valley and the Central Coast. But our Friday is looking really nice. We could have a few stray showers just for the later half of the morning. But after that, temperatures stay a bit cooler, and we're going to see that mix of sunshine. And, of course, that's going to be the case into our Saturday, too. Temperatures pretty mild Saturday, but a bit cooler into Sunday. So the next best chance of rain after this, our rain this morning, is going to come late Saturday night. Actually, could bring some little snow along portions of the Cascades. But after that, it's actually going to be Tuesday when we get the next best chance of rain. So tracking the showers this morning along the Central Coast, I think Newport could be getting a bit more rain by later tonight, but highs in the mid-50s. Low 60s for the Umpqua Basin, but I do think we're going to be drying out here soon with just passing showers for the rest of our Thanksgiving. And low 40s today for the Cascades with the showers moving through this morning. But here in the Willamette Valley, we've got some foggy conditions, temperatures in the mid-50s, and the majority of the rain just moving through this morning before we try to dry out by the end of Thanksgiving.